My name is Ravi Kumar Chandrasekhar. You can call me Ravi. I'm the founder of CallPayMin. CallPayMin, we make it possible for the experts to get paid for time, for every minute of their time. It's a simple product. It's a real-time billing platform where the experts can come to a call and then they get paid for their time. Okay. So today experts lose billions in money, free consulting. So there is no any real platform that pays them real time pay. So we are solving the problem with helping experts to join the calls and get paid for the time. So there is no real-time billing platform right now exist and payment enforcement. Existing tools don't solve the fundamental monetization. We have a two types of platform right now, which is one is job marketplace and expert consultation, where job market is we can post a job and people can get hired with CallPayMin, and they can get they can start working and they get paid for every minute of their time. So once they end the call, once they end the work session, they get paid out. So that's the model of job marketplace, and that includes free scheduling. We have it where you can schedule the meetings or events with the people for free, and we also include AI summary. Any recording happens with the calling, like audio or video calls. You can record the calls with consent, and end of the call, the AI summary will be generated for that meeting, right? And we are live right now. We have mobile apps, Android and iOS, and web app that includes all the products what we are showing here. And experts also have a chat platform, nothing for free. So experts get 10 free chats. After that, every chat is paid for their time. So it's a real-time billing. So okay, and we have 3 market shifts happening right now in the world, right? So remote work normalization, 80% of people prefer video consultation, and it's a creator economy exploding, right? Where 1 trillion by 2033. Experts want to monetize knowledge directly. Knowledge economy growing 3x faster than traditional consulting, and people are also talking about AI. It's reducing the ops cost. It's already been proven that 280x been reduced so far. And we have 2 modes, as I told you guys. It's an instant call or job marketplace with working tracking, right? Work tracking. So experts set the rate, and they get the free scheduling when they want to book the calls with the experts. And then once we start the call or work with them, so the guys pay for their time immediately, right? Real time. Every second counts. End of the call, the experts get paid out. If they want, they can pay out to their bank accounts, and it's an instant payout. And it's early traction which we want to show you guys. We have 200 plus experts right now in our market space, and then verified, because each and every experts are verified. We don't allow to other experts to join without being verified, because I get a lot of experts applications, that's where 200 plus experts are there, but I only was able to verify it. They are real experts, 50, and we have around 1.8K successful calls. And over the last 5 months, I think if you see the market MOM growth is 40%, and the call quality and the experts rating is 4.8, and we have around 350 plus questers. Questers are the seekers who are requesting experts to pay for their time. And we are targeting a 4.5 billion market growth. So you can see every year it's around 16 to 18% of growth is happening. And platform fee model is very simple. Experts get 20%. Platform get 20%. Experts get 80% of their earning. And we are in early traction. We are not making any revenue yet. And if you see, some plans are there for the questers where they get 300 minutes free for permanently. They can come and connect to the experts anytime, but they need to add funds to make a call to the first experts. CallPayMin also is not just a marketplace. We are also building the API infrastructure, which is the next level of like similar to Tivoli or Stripe, where we are going to give the API layer for the companies to integrate their websites to our backend, and then they can use our API calls to make it happen, right? That includes audio, video calls, jobs and marketplace, per-minute billing, enterprise security, AI summary, webhooks, and events. I have some platforms that there are in the market space, but we are the only platform we give all-in-one platform, right? All-in-one things, right? Audio, video calls, real-time billing, job marketplace, AI summary, mobile apps, and then we have a crash-proof payments where even if the internet goes down, mobile app skills, web browser goes down, we make sure the calls get stop at the time and funds get been transferred to the expert real time. So there is we have tested this thousands times, so crash put payment is proof. And as I told you guys, we already have the full stack web platform, iOS and Android apps is live in the stores. We have the WebRTC integration and Stripe billing. Behind the scene, Stripe is behind our payments infrastructure. I think that's it from my side. I think I have few slides, but I think we are time up, right? Yeah. Yeah, we are building the Stripe for an expert time.
Thank you. Great pitch.
Thank you.
First time, it was awesome. I know you skipped past it, but I really want to know about the raise and what you're raising for. If you want to go back. Okay. Do you want to tell me a little bit about why you're raising $2 million?
Yeah, actually, I'm looking for, it's a very big platform. I mean, jobs, marketplace, and then real-time call billing is all can happen around the world. Currently, we are open for 40 countries, where experts can be hosted in 40 countries around the world, and then anyone can call anyone else. And WebRTC is very expensive, and we need to host a edge platform everywhere. It's our own platform. We can rent from other place, but and the job marketplace is also very big. You can hire remotely anywhere else in the world, and then you can track their working. Every minute they are in the sharing, we capture the work of theirs, and then you can monitor that for 4 hours. If you think that they are not giving the value for work, you can revoke the contracts with them. We don't permanently have the contracts with the experts. So, and that's where I put it. And we need to have expand the product with including AI and market growth, and then we need to get the teams and operations included and sales and marketing.
Okay. My big question was, it seemed so you're building a marketplace, traditionally a little hard to build. But it seems like there's also an opportunity for more of a B2B play with the white labeling of video calls and managed through Stripe.
This one, right? Yeah, it's an API infrastructure.
So why are you going more of the marketplace route rather than kind of putting your eggs in this basket?
Marketplace is very nice because people are not fed up with LinkedIn. So I want to give opportunity for the people to post the jobs for free, and then they can hire the experts. It's plainly no posting. It's only experts platform where experts can get hired, and then they start working on it. Don't waste time for people, chatting, posting, right? That's where I'm putting that. If I started for that, when I saw the pain, I was getting calls, and they were giving me $100, $500, gift coupons for my time. And then sometimes I never got it, first of all. So I built this platform, and then later I decided, why not I expose my API to other companies? That's where this platform came in, and it's already done. I need to do some few testing. I'm putting Q1 as the target date for delivering this, and companies like law firms can use their website to connect to our backend. Customers can call them and pay for their time, real time. We make sure the funds are being secured before they call.
Great job, Ravi. A few things that I was kind of impressed with. I'm not sure how long you've been working, but about 1,800 calls seems like a decent amount of early traction. And certainly the month-over-month growth is exciting, which makes me think it's probably in a short period of time that you've gotten that growth, which is pretty cool. I think it would be awesome in the pitch to be able to see an example of like what are the things that people are most seeking in terms of experts. For instance, I could see my parents asking for 5 minutes of support for something that they've got going wrong on their iPad or something like that. Yeah, it would be self-serving for me to suggest that as an example, but
You don't believe fortune teller was the first call someone called fortune teller. You don't guys to believe fortune teller was the first person got a call from our web. Fortune teller.
I think it's those type of examples that can kind of paint a picture of like how the market's going and what people are seeking out. I think it would be interesting to hear in a pitch. And other feedback I just wanted to mention, it seemed like there were a lot of features that you were putting out into the world, things around Calendly or scheduling, AI summaries, chat, et cetera. I would encourage you to focus on like what is the real bread and butter of like one or maybe two things that y'all are specialized in that I would focus on in the pitch itself, which perhaps is the marketplace itself. I was impressed that you've done all this with just one person, and I think that's going to be more common as we go along with AI making things easier to build. I got a little nervous when I saw the 100K monthly burn. And just wanted to mention, with the closing ask for $2 million and everything like that, I'd be curious to hear more around how many people that relates to, and you might want to even consider having more of like a stepped fundraising to raise an initial couple $100,000 to get to that next proof point and everything like that. I think you've done a lot with one person so far, and I think you might need less money to get to that next step than you might think.
Ravi, good presentation. The slides are nice and clean, and you had a great traction slide. Loved it. The one thing I would love to see on the traction slide is revenues to date. So you had everything on there, and as Christine said, 1,800 calls, all that type of thing. I think your biggest challenge, and Jen kind of referred to this, marketplaces are hard. I personally failed building a marketplace because you have to have balances on both sides, right? So I think this model is really interesting and something worth exploring further. Well, it looks like it's coming now.
Yeah.
But this may ultimately solve your distribution problem, because the challenge you're going to have is that you're trying to find individuals that want to do a call, right?
Yeah.
And so you have the experts out there, but you're going to need more experts. And that's where the balance comes in. But I think getting the word out there just through LinkedIn or maybe some other social media platforms might be a bit challenging, because you don't need hundreds of calls. You don't need thousands of calls. You need tens of thousands of calls to make real money here.
Yeah.
And so I worry a little bit about the distribution. Even in a consumer product company, you may have the greatest product in the world, but if you can't reach the customers, it's going to die on the vine. So it makes me a little nervous with the marketplace model, but prove me wrong. I hope you crush it, and I hope you're able to build both sides equally. But I do think being like the API provider, what'd you call it, the API for expert marketplaces, I think just kind of riding on the coattails of what Jen said, I think that's an interesting model that you could pursue.
Yeah, thank you.
One comment on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you go that route, make sure that it's not a full white label, where if they're using your services, it's like powered by CallPayMin. And keep the logo and brand in there if you can.
Thank you.
Do we still have time? One other question, just have you had experience with disputes and chargebacks from individuals that did not like the expert advice that they were getting?
We clearly tell in the terms and condition that you are trying to talk to people. We are giving you pay per minute, pay as you go. Make sure in 5 minutes, if you think that is no worth of talking to him, drop the call. Don't continue it. If you continue it and then later if you come back to refund, we don't refund it.
That is going to be a metric that investors are going to ask, because you're talking about very short windows of calls, and someone could get 5 minutes in and say this expert's crap, and then come back to you and want a refund. So having that metric as part of your pitch would be good too.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. That's it for CallPayMin. Thank you.